I am. Alright, anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Shadow the Hedgehog 100% playthrough. So the last time we did this, we got like 5 runs, I think, the other day. So we'll continue on with this little escapade to try to do a few more today. We're probably going to start with run number 61, I believe. That's what I was trying to do before I was interrupted by a challenge the previous stream, but just hoping that I can actually complete it this time, and we'll do a few others probably. Probably do like another 4 or 5 again like I did last time, so yeah. Gonna keep on trying to stream this game for the next week or two. Because I actually just found out that, hold on, let me lower the volume a little bit. That I probably will be leaving on the 30th of June, actually, so we'll probably play like a couple weeks of this. Maybe I might sprinkle in some surprise streams before then, but I'll try at least do another week of streaming of this game before I actually inevitably move on the 30th of this month here. So, just hoping everything goes smoothly, but yeah, I know I keep on shifting the date, but there's just things beyond my control that involves me delaying my move date to like much later than anticipated. Probably would have been moved by now, but because of one reason or another, I had to delay it, I guess. So, but it's fine. That means more time to play this game, and then we'll eventually start with Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the 3DS. Oh man. I swear, sometimes these titles get longer and longer, huh? But yeah, looking forward to doing that after I move and stuff. So, here's hoping it's a fun game. There might be some mandatory like local multiplayer kind of stuff to do whenever I do that. So that's another reason why I'm not doing it yet. I'm probably waiting until after I move, because otherwise I won't be able to properly complete it until I get some assistance with that. But yeah. Alright. My goodness, Sonic, he just doesn't shut up, does he? He's just talking a lot, yapping everywhere. I'm not even paying attention to him right now. He's just mostly just doing this dark mission here. I should probably just get rid of him at this point. Yeah, get out of here. You're too loud now. Alright. So yeah, for this route specifically, we gotta make sure we destroy all the gun soldiers. I forget what other ones I need to do as well, but I guess I can take a quick look here while we're moving. Let's see. So it's called the Ultimate World Conquest. So we're supposed to do a dark mission here, then a hero mission in Digital Circuit. So we'll try to do some of that. Did I suck him? Okay, I didn't. Alright, how much do I have? I think we haven't missed one yet. Alright, but yeah, in case you're new here and you're probably confused by the layout, there's like a little timer in the top right corner. Once it reaches 0, I essentially spin a roulette wheel to do some random challenge while playing through this game. In most other games, there's like a rare occurrence where I have to like delete the save file and start again. But in this game, of course, I'm not going to do that, since I'm doing all 326 of these pathways here. But what was I going to say? But yeah, I think there's like an equivalent to that where if I'm unlucky, I can probably start over from a certain run that I'm doing. But that only happened like once, I think, so far since I added it like a while ago. Just hoping it doesn't happen again, but most of these runs don't take that long. They take like roughly, what, 40 minutes, maybe 45 at the maximum, depending on the levels I do.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
Of course, the more I play this, the better I get, basically. I've been able to complete most of these missions in like record time. Well, record for my personal best, not really record in general, but I don't know. I wonder if there is like a world record of doing this game and all these different library sequences. Though obviously it's kind of hard to keep track with mine, since I kind of put stuff that kind of hampers my gameplay experience, obviously, with like, you know, moving the screen a certain way, or sometimes even changing the game speed. There were a few times where I doubled the game speed or halved it or something, so it's kind of hard to dictate if it's like authentic or not, but whatever. I just like to keep it fun and engaging, I guess, whenever I'm doing these games. Alright. Digital Circuit. So amazingly digital. Alright. So yeah, I'll be playing at least a few more Shadow streams for the next couple weeks. Like I said, on the 30th, I'll be leaving, so hopefully, I'll just do like maybe 3 or 4 more at the maximum. I'll definitely do another one this Saturday. Probably not the one next Saturday, since I'll probably take the weekend to do any last minute packing. I did do some more packing yesterday. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, but maybe if I were to give a prediction, maybe by next Friday will be the last stream until I'm in a little hiatus, I guess, until I move. I may take a week or 2 off of streaming just so I can move and get situated and stuff. It probably won't even be a long break. I just hope that my new place has a good enough Wi-Fi or internet just to stream here. Otherwise, I may just lower the quality just so I can make it at least bearable. So I guess we'll see how well that goes. But if I do move into the new place, some streams might be like, I don't know, shorter, maybe not as long and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll still plan on streaming regularly. I might cut down on some of the streaming times and might focus on some like videos or something at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. For now, I'm just doing the hero mission of this thing. I haven't really done it that much. That's why I wanted to do 61, since there's a lot of empty spaces in the library sequences between the 70, 60, or 80 mark here. I thought I got rid of her. I was trying to press down the D-pad here. It's not really worth it, getting all these black alien soldiers. I tried killing as much as possible, but that doesn't really, what's it called? Fill up your meter that much. And I don't think have I ever got chaos control here? Because by the time my meter is basically full, the level's basically over, so it's not really worth it destroying all those enemies.
Can I use that light that's flowing upward too?
Right, okay. Let's see if we can get up here then. Shimmy along, waiting for this slow-moving pole to take me up to the ceiling here. Alright, we should be good here. Whoa. Careful, my dude. I'm just glad I'm doing the hero mission for once here, because most of the time the others just take longer to do. At least the dark mission of this one. It's like an extra minute longer, give or take. This music's catchy though, so it's always a interesting level, but yeah. I do want to do at least maybe 4 at the minimum today. Maybe 5 if I'm feeling spicy, but it'd be nice if I can get to 150 before I move. I guess that's my goal currently at the minimum, if possible. Or like I said, I might just do some one-off streams or something just to make the time go by quicker or something. I don't know, because I won't have time to finish the Olympic Games for 3DS if I start now. I honestly anticipated moving it sooner, so I apologize if I keep on delaying that playthrough right there, but yeah. Always had to push the moving date until like a little bit later. I'm assuming I'll be there by early July, my new place. So here's hoping it goes smoothly. And here's hoping nothing gets damaged in the process, because I'll be making tons of backups of the saves of this game and the what's it called? My backup from my PC of any of these like important files I want to save or whatever. I guess we'll see what happens.
About this, but I'm taking this emerald.
I'll take it then. Alright, and once again, we're doing Prison Island here. Doing the normal one. We're doing like a similar route that we did previously in the previous stream, where I wanted to do this one for a bit, but I think the wheel kind of forced my hand to go somewhere else. So here's hoping that doesn't happen again. I'll try to see if I can go a little quicker, because I think the last time I did Prison Island, I kind of accidentally chaos controlled past the point where I need to go. So maybe I should probably activate it sooner or something. Because if I did it a little bit too late, I'll probably skip over the goal ring or something. Alright, come on, skip these cutscenes. Probably end up doing the first challenge during the boss fight after the Doom, if I were to make a prediction here. I wanted to get a gun. There you go. Just so I can kill these black alien creatures quicker. I should get him out of here. I just prefer to hear Shadow by himself here. Alright, come on. Gotta make it more of an effort to kill these guys if I want to activate Chaos Control earlier. The last time I did it a little bit too late, and that kind of screwed me over a little bit. Alright. Little guys barely give you anything when it comes to hero meter, so I like to focus more on the big dudes like that. See how fast I can beat this level. If I can beat this and the gym in a pretty reasonable amount of time, that'd be nice. So I kind of want to do the challenge after that next one. But after this is Sky Trip, so I don't think I'll make it to the gym by the time we do our first challenge. Whatever. We'll do what we can. Let's get this weapon here. Can you drop it? Okay, it was a different enemy. Okay. Maybe it is worth it destroying these enemies here. See how much distance I can get with this. I need to learn how to properly skip through certain segments here. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. It's a really good one. What the heck? That was a great skip, man. Nice. That's what I like to see. I think that's like the ideal place to use chaos control there. Because usually the way this works is that they try to find you a safe spot to land whenever you use it. Like it never stops in midair, like in front of this like liquid thing. But yeah, alright. We're getting close to the exit though. Ooh, uh-oh. It might have been faster to just drop down here than going to that slow grind rail. Oh, I know. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There it is, the Chaos Emerald.
So shiny. So blindingly bright here. Alright.
I found it, the 4th emerald.
4th one? Already? Alright. So I think once again we're going to be destroying a lot of gunships here. We keep on doing this mission. We've been doing a lot of like sky trips a lot. It just happens by chance, I guess. Maybe the next run we'll try to see if we can avoid it and just do some other levels we haven't done in a while. We'll probably do something that's more hero centric. Like in the 3 or 200s or something. I do have a list of different runs I kind of want to do, but so we'll see how that goes. I don't really like this mission. At least the dark mission. It's a little bit more time consuming than the other two. You have to take your time going on those turrets and blowing up all these things here. The foolish scientist. I don't really care if I take a hit here. Honestly, at this point, it's just probably just better to just hit them as much as possible just to make this go by quicker. Silver lining that this track here is really catchy. Still one of the better levels in this game, I would say. I guess I'll keep him. No. I was gonna say maybe I should keep him around, but I kind of like the quietness of Shadow's voice because look at these guys. These guys are just like never stop yapping at all. It's kind of funny. I missed them. I think I hit one of those other hazards. Hope I didn't skip one. I don't think I did, but never be too sure sometimes. I'm pretty sure we're getting up to the next one fairly soon here. Go, go, go. Gotta go fast, Shadow. Faster, faster. There's another one. Oh gosh, that was close. A little too close for comfort. Maybe I should have hit the enemies here. Don't break it, please. Thank you. Whoa. I like how it just phases through the floor like that. Maybe I should have killed a few more enemies so I can activate chaos control. Hold on, got a phone call. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I always hate these unexpected phone calls. I always get all these phone calls whenever I'm streaming, apparently. Alright, let me see. Let me actually put on the timer again. Why is it just shimmying in place here? Alright, there we go. Let's go. And I get a few more hits here so I can skip through this section. Actually, no. Maybe I shouldn't use chaos control here. I'll use it after the following section, I guess. Is there a checkpoint here? Okay. Alright, gotta avoid hitting people like the plague right now because I don't want to accidentally fill up my meter here. Honestly, I thought I blew this thing up, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright, come on. That should be enough. Let's avoid those little guys. I don't want to accidentally activate my meter here. There should be another battleship right around the corner here. Put like two of them really close to each other here. Like right here. To go to the top path. The bottom path has another one of those gems or whatever you need to destroy for Eggman. Okay, come on. There we go. And we just need one more alien to destroy to use chaos control here. Alright. Nice little skip. Where did you come from? Alright, it's fine. Get in there. Right, the thing. I probably could have just saved it a little bit, but whatever. I think my meter was close to full anyway, and I don't think it saves you that much time if you wait until later to activate the chaos control here. So at least take me to the top of the where one of the turrets are here.
Can I keep going down from here?
Come on. Destroy this thing. Just want to make sure they don't kill me. He's a bad shot. I should die after. There we go. Alright, now we have the Doom here. Let me just make sure what we're doing. I think it's just all dark missions here.
Doctor.
So now we're gonna have to destroy all those. Wait, it's not the Doom. I'm confusing with the other one above it. We're doing Sky Troops, which should be really fast. I can probably beat it within the time limit here if there's no boss fight. So that's nice. Come on. I'm going at a really good pace right here. This is actually a really short level if you're doing the dark mission. Hello? Why is it not skipping?
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
Is it not skipping?
Once again.
There we go. I was gonna say, what the heck? I can get disconnected for a second or something. Come on, I have a thing I need to get to as fast as I can before the first spin here. This is probably record time, like getting to the last level before the first wheel spin here. I might even do 5 runs today after all. Alright. Let's go. Save the president. No, screw him. Be careful, Shadow. Yep. So in order to do this as quick as possible, you gotta make sure you do go to this route here if you want to get the Shadow Rifle as quickly as you can. So we'll do that. I did not mean to get that. Okay, I didn't even know that was there. Can I grab it? Oh, I got something else. Okay, I can still beat it within a minute, I believe, as long as I fill up my meter as quick as possible here. Just gotta make sure I hit a lot of these guys. Kill them. Alright, you need to switch this direction here. You want to get more evil points so you can destroy that thing. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see if we can fill up my meter as fast as possible, and then we should be able to beat this mission in no time. Once we fill it up. There we go. Where is it? Did I do it too early? Uh-oh. Where is he? This thing is so slow. There it is. Come on, come on. Oh, man. I think I fricked that up right there. Did not mean to do that. Honestly, at this point, I should just restart, huh? Wait. Hold on. I can kill it here. Man, I messed up so badly. I did it way too late because he was so slow. He's so close, though. Let's see, can I do it real quick? Come on, you're so close to dying. I know there's a wheel spin here, but it should have been done by now, man. Gosh dang it, man. My goodness, I keep on getting a lot of distractions. Okay, I'll be right back again. So give me a sec. I need to go do something real quick. Give me like 5 minutes or less. So be right back. Okay, hopefully we won't have any more interruptions now. Oh my gosh. Of course, within the first 20 minutes, it won't... Man, I think you would have just done this earlier, but whatever. Anyway, let's just spin the wheel. Alright. I wanted to see if I can beat this before the thing, but I messed up because I think I went a little too fast there. If I waited a little bit, I probably could have used more of my shadow rifle to destroy that aircraft, but let's see. For now, we'll just do whatever this thing tells me to do. And that would be chat decides. I don't even know if anyone's in the chat right now. So you can decide whatever challenge you want me to do. That doesn't count erasing my save file or starting again, I guess. That's the only thing that's not allowed whenever you guys can decide. But regardless, I'll just put it right there in the challenge prompt. And if you guys can think of something you want me to do while playing through this, let me know. It can be any of these challenges or just some other thing. All right. So I'm just going to leave it up here, the chat decides part. And if anyone can think of something, then feel free to mention something. If not, then I'll respin again after a few minutes. Some people usually do some song requests or whatever, so that can be a thing. Or I can use some of the other random challenges I've been doing before, but we'll see. All right, let's see if I can get my rifle again here. I'm pretty sure this thing is like 1 or 2 bullets away from dying. So hopefully I can hit it. See, that was it. Oh, man. Wait, is it still going, actually? Oh, it is still going. Okay, I thought it was dead for now, but no, it had another explosion anyway. Oh, I wish it was that easy. Just a few more shots then. Man. Normally this is like also one of the shortest missions, but of course I made it longer because I suck. This probably would have been faster if I restarted and just did that part again. But oh well. We'll just try to get to where that section is again, and then hopefully this aircraft can actually catch up here. I'm taking the long way. This might be the second shortest mission other than the Lethal Highway one, I'm guessing. I don't know. Really depends how well you do this here. Go this side. There we go, finally. I like how he just interrupts him right there. All right, I'll give it until the end of this mission here. The next one coming up here in Gun Fortress, or someone to decide something. But if no one can decide anything, then I'll just respin again for a different challenge here. Man, the one time where I'm making like great progress, of course I've been getting a lot of interruptions, whether it's phone calls or something else, or I don't know. Man, this could have been done in almost less than half an hour. But oh well. So all that's left is really this one. Yes, well, maybe more than half an hour, but yeah. It's actually one of the shorter runs here. No boss fights whatsoever, which is always nice. It does make the run through a little quicker. Since we're doing the dark mission, we're gonna have to kill a lot of people here and destroy those defense systems here. Alright, so I'll give it to the end of Gun Fortress here for you guys to decide. If no one comes up with a decision when it comes to chat decides in the wheel here, then I'll just respin again for something else. Let's use one of my favorite weapons here. Yes. Look at the speed. The speed. Aww. See like how long I keep my chaos blasting here. Ah, I messed it up. There goes the flow. Alright. You're supposed to kill these guys with a turret, but I like to spin dash jump just to skip a lot of sections here. Just, oh, are you kidding me? What the heck, man? There goes the time save I did. I was gonna say, you even get to grind on this grind rail here. And I just made it look all weird now. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Hey, it's Roosh again. Hooray. Alright, now we're back here again. Let's get more bullets here. Ah! jerk. Is he blocking it? There we go. Now I have infinite ammo. So the thing is, we need to destroy those blue areas up there. What is that called? I don't have just a defense system, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Go. This is at least shorter than the hero mission, I think. Because you can finish the level before the goal ring. But then again, you do save a little time using chaos control. Destroy everything. Let's get more ammo here. Not that we need more, but 154 is nice. Oh, this way, this way. Here. Then we just get down all the way here. Oh gosh, I thought I got it from the laser right there. All right, come on. If you're gonna help Black Doom, you have to stay down. If you go with Rouge, it's better to go to the upper paths there with those pulleys. But I think all these defense systems, these central processing areas here, is probably the bottom path here. I don't know, what do they call them here? The core. Okay, they just call them core. Okay. Whoa. What the heck happened there? Froze for a bit. Couldn't handle that light speed dash, apparently. Alright. There's still like another minute or two before you guys can decide what you want me to do when it comes to the wheel with some random challenge or whatever. Since no one's really deciding here, I might do a re-roll after this here. Because it did land on chat's choice here, so you guys can decide what you want me to do. As long as it doesn't involve erasing my save file or starting again or whatever. Everything else is free game. Alright, the last one should be past this section here. Okay, I'll give it until the boss fight, since the boss fight shouldn't take that long, actually. So, I'll give you extra time to think of a challenge. Ow! Alright, last one should be here. Kill it! Kill it with guns! I'm glad the challenge I got is not use weapons or something. That would have been more annoying. Alright. Yeah, even with all these distractions, this is actually one of the quicker run-throughs I've done so far. Because of these lack of, what's it called, boss fights here. And most of these levels weren't too long. I could have gone a lot faster if I didn't mess up in Air Fleet. And obviously without those interactions, this probably would have been done in less than half an hour. Of course, because since I'm an idiot, I didn't. It's fine. The quicker I do runs, the more likely I'll do more, basically. So I might do 5 today if I keep on doing really short ones here. Alright. Let's do it, Sonic! Come on, I need you here. There's a lot less things in the way in the center here in this version of this boss fight. Unlike the Black Comet or Final Haunt. Come on. Ah, you jerk, come on. I wanted to homing attack Sonic's face. You have to basically drop him down here. There we go. Just enough. I like how Black Doom doesn't do crap here. He's just like, oh, look at me. I'm flying. I'm a floating eye.
Still, you devil.
Okay, come on. So the goal is to mostly just fill up your meter and then spam a lot of bullets at him. That's probably the quickest way to get an A here. You can get away with using homing attacks or spin jumps. Though it doesn't help that he keeps on flailing back here. Haha! I think you do get some villain points if you hit Sonic. Come on. Don't want to waste too much bullets here. Don't die, don't die. Alright, come on. You know, for a place called Gun Fortress, you think they would give me better guns here. The ones on the Black Alien Comet had better weapons here to use against this dude. Still beat up though, in a minute and a half. Alright, Since no one decided on the chat decides challenge, then I'm just gonna respin once we get to the main menu here. So
Mere humans
let's
cannot
update the
stop
counter.
me.
We're at 138. So now we're in another Miku
Perfect.
number here, I guess 139. We're gonna go to run number 139 right now. Let's go see which one I should do, I wonder. But I guess before I decide what run I should do here, I should probably spin the wheel. I kind of want to do a more hero-centric route, like 283 or something. Is it hero-centric, or is that also another dark-centric? I know it starts with hero, but I think it's also like dark after that. What is it, 283? Let me see. Oh, it is another Gun Fortress one. Never mind. Maybe we'll do 163. 183, sorry. Alright, but before I do that, let's just spin the wheel here. Since no one came up with the decision, with the wheel here, so we're just gonna spin again, do a different challenge. And whatever lands goes, I guess. And in this case, we're gonna have to play with the controller upside down. Hooray! It's not fun for me, though. Let me just check my camera software here to make sure everything's looking okay. Let's see, where's my webcam button here? Oop, I'm so dark. I should probably save these settings a little better here. Like maybe, yeah, put save here so that you can actually start off with a better ISO here. Alright, so we're gonna play with the controller upside down. That's what we're gonna do. Since no one decided anything here, we're just gonna decide ourselves, or let the wheel decide. So we're gonna do run number 183 here. That's a what is it called here? That's called the Strongest Hedgehog. All right, so controller like this. Timer for 10 minutes here. We're gonna play with the controller upside down for 10 minutes. All right. Luckily, a lot of these runs here, well, there's a couple of them, is like neutral missions, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let's do it. Time, huh? Well then. Our 139th time in here, Westopolis, man. Oh, how time flies here. Let's go. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. It's not like I heard that a million times already. So it's a neutral mission, so I gotta remember I don't have to worry about destroying these enemies here. Unlimited power? Gotta get rid of this guy here. I don't want to hear his voice. Oh, of course. Getting hit a lot. It's always fun. Bro, why did he swerve so far to the right there? I was trying to jump dash, not use a homing attack. 0.0100. Okay, I guess we're tagging along then. Alright. Okay. Everyone's exploding! Hate to take off gun. Oh man. But they're so home attackable, man. That's what he's basically saying. These explosions, man. They're everywhere. It's even worse in hard mode. Great. Oh, look at me go. I rarely get to do that. Alright. It's taking way too long here. Normally I should be almost done by now. Alright. Wonder how long it'll take me to beat this run here. There's a lot of neutral missions here, so probably won't take me that long, but yeah. What? Sounds so confused. Ow. Okay. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, Shadow. Okay. Alright, there it is.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
That's 2 down. So what is 138 out of 326 make? I think it's still like 42%. I'm pretty sure. We're still quite a ways go. I think this is our 43rd stream of this game at this point, if I recall. Kind of lost track. I've been playing this game a lot. Let's see. So this is 180 what again? 183? So the strongest hedgehog. It's very strong indeed. There's no one stronger than Shadow. Besides maybe Sonic, obviously. But then again, Amy is pretty strong too. All these hedgehogs are just strong as hell. Alright, so it's another neutral mission here. And then we're going to be helping Charmy find those keys, I think. Or these discs. He's dead! No, he's fine. I don't remember. Has he even been here, I wonder? Like in previous games. I don't know. He says he doesn't remember. All these things look the same to me, man. So this level's basically a carbon copy of like Sky Troops or whatever. Or it's the opposite. This is basically a carbon copy of Sky Troops is a carbon copy of this. Considering those jewels is probably what caused them to go in the air anyway, so I don't know. Aha. Go down here. I would go up, but I don't know. It's a little harder to do platforming with this. Whoa! Careful there, Shadow old buddy. They're fair game. Alright. Come on. Let's keep on going. Let's get Knuckles back in here. I'd rather hear his voice than Black Doom's. Oh, that's close. What about betrayal? Is that an option? Because that's what I'm doing right now to you. Actually, no, I'm just getting straight to the goal. It's not really betrayal at this point, then. Alright, I want to not use chaos control here. I want to use it at the other section, but Knuckles is probably going to kill one. Yep, whatever. This doesn't take you that much farther, honestly. I would have preferred to save my chaos control like a little bit later, but oh well. Controller man, I swear. It's not that easy to play with this upside down. We're being sucked in. Okay, let's be careful here, especially. I always die here a lot. Okay, there should be a lot of enemies to suck in here, so... Whoa, careful, careful. So I can hopefully fill up my hero meter again. Alien scum. My bag, it's so huge now. You say that, but I'm pretty sure you can handle all these guys yourself, dude. I guess, whatever. Alright. Suck up all these enemies here. Hopefully we'll fill up our hero meter even more. Ooh. And a 3-up too. Oh, did not meant to activate that. Alright, we should get almost the full meter pretty soon here. Once we destroy this and the other worm up here. As long as I don't die. Nice, suck it. Let me suck the bird. What the heck? Fine. So picky. this enough? No, one more should be enough. Shut up, Black Doom. I'm just gonna go straight to the goal here. I will not touch the jewel. You do it yourself, you floating eyeball. Alright. Let's see. Now we're helping Charmy here.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Okay. Does what he decides here. Alright, come on, come on. Let's get a move on here. I want to see if I can finish more runs quicker here. I am going a little bit more sluggish with this controller like this, but whatever. Making great time though. Still only been like 45 minutes and I'm like about a third done here for the second route. Alright. Prison Island. Again. I need to add some more variety with some of these levels here, man. Keep on doing the same ones over and over.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here.
Oh yes, look at me go. Hey, Shadow. Alright, one more minute. Ah, you jerk. Trying to help you, man. Trying to get these. Well, I guess I'm not explicitly helping them, but I'm more so helping Charmy. But I'm helping them by destroying these black creatures, though. Right. So for the hero route, you got to make sure you go to the top here. So let's just make sure we do that, because they'll be all where all the discs are. I'm pretty sure. Not any here. I think there'll be one later on. Actually, I don't know if there's another disc up this area.
I think you can grind along that pipe.
I'm just gonna get rid of that. Go over here. Off we go. Grab this checkpoint. And pretty soon, feature the timer is gonna go off. There we go. So now, before we move this challenge prompt here, in another 20 minutes, we're just gonna do another spin, I guess. So we'll do that. Let's do it. We're still gonna help Charmy though. See how far I can go. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, let's see how far I can go without spinning. Or before the next spin. Oh my gosh. Why am I doing so bad here? Need more ammo. Why are there so many enemies here, man? You think Charmy or the others want me to destroy all the black creatures here? But no. Get back there. There we go. Number 2. Does he say that when he goes? No, never mind. Let's see, can I use it? I think it's safe to use it here. If I can put out another fire. I don't think we'll miss another disc if we go this way. I hope not, at least. Nice. As long as you go here, this is what number 3 is. Let's go this way too. I'm so psyched. He's so excited. Man, SB on Vector must have a lot of trust in Charmy to go here by himself to get these discs. Man, in this prison here. All right. Yo, zip you on forward. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna ignore the gold ring. Get this other secret disc. Yep. Forget who voices Charmy here. What the heck, man? It's always random whenever you hear random characters in your side, even though you're not choosing their side. Like, for some reason, Black Doom is here. Like, he told me to go backwards, but I don't really care for that. You know what to do. Can I just get off of here? There we go. Nice. I never seen that happen before. Look at that. Just look at that. Oh yes. This is quite a thing, isn't it? Alright, I should probably just stop and move on. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Got him!
Once I've got all the
I really do
chaos
this
emeralds,
mission, so I
then
barely
I'll know
see a
the truth.
Charmy's victory animation here. Oh great, Mad Matrix is next. So I guess we're doing just the normal mission here. So it shouldn't take that long. I can probably finish this route before the next challenge here. Really depends how long I take an egg breaker here. And how long it takes me to do Mad Matrix here. Because Space Gadget after this is not going to take that long, but Final Hunt might be a little bit lengthy.
The doctor has got to know something.
So I think the Dark mission in Final Hunt is shorter than the Hero one, maybe. I don't know. It's less puzzles you need to do with the Dark route in Final Hunt.
Actually, I need to extract some data from Eggman's database. One in your hand. Eggman's guardian nets.
Speak up, boy. Can't hear you.
Slip past them. This is a character set to keep out any intruder.
Man, those things take a lot of bullets to destroy.
Be careful.
Thankfully, we're not doing any of those annoying missions right here. I mean, the hero mission is fine. It's just too long. But, at least the normal one should be a lot shorter. I just don't like going to the green section. The green section is just so slow and tedious. Oh, that was close.
That's one of the terminals that. All right, let's.
What? The data is fragmented? What? Alright. Alright. So if you want to go for the normal exit here, just go straight to the red terminal. Because right now, we're just doing the normal mission here. If you're doing SBO's mission, you need to go through all 4 areas, but we're not doing that. Screw that nonsense. So going straight to the red area. Hopefully with minimal stops here. Yeah, especially the dark mission is the most tedious of this. Especially when it's like, I have a hard time finding some of these. I don't know. I don't know what's the most optimal path to get to that red area, but whatever. I think we seem to go there without having much stops, so that's nice. Let's make sure we get the checkpoint here, just in case things go south. Never mind. There it is. I'm thinking of a different area. With the checkpoint back there.
This is a complicated color-coded device. Make sure you don't unnecessarily touch the panels. Definitely spend some security.
So red here. It's like we're watching a Virtual Boy. I apologize if this hurts your eyes here. Whoa, that was crazy. I wanted to jump there, but I guess a regular spin dash will do. It's probably one of the quicker times I've done this here, though. A little less than 3 minutes. So this platform moves a little sluggish, so it might be a little bit more than 3, but whatever. Can I shoot him? Thank you. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be a little more than 3 minutes here.
Stop thinking. That looks like the exit. There are still terminals left to find.
Well, you can find it yourself. Because screw that noise. Alright.
What a waste of my time.
Yeah, why did you come here? If he's doing the normal mission, just makes no sense why he decided to come in this area here. It's like, oh, what a waste of my time. Why did I go here anyway? Alright, let's see. So we're doing the strongest hedgehog here. After this boss fight, we're gonna have to do what? Space Gadget. Space Gadget at least takes like a little less than 3 minutes here. Ah, of course. At least there's no challenge I have to do here. Otherwise this would be a lot more annoying. You know what they say. This is the ideal spot, I guess, to do this if you're doing this weapon here. Unless you can dodge, because you're next to a enemy here, which you can replenish your ammo quicker. As long as you don't lose all your rings here. Oh gosh. There we go. That wasn't that bad. This is still the most annoying egg breaker fight, even though it did take me 38 seconds only, but whatever.
I have no past. What do you mean by that, Doctor?
It's just harder to do that without getting hit, I feel. Alright. So let's beat Sonic here in, what's it called? Space Gadget. I'm pretty sure we need to do that. I like how the title of this route is called the strongest hedgehog, so obviously we're gonna have to end up fighting Sonic at the end of this route here. Just because he's so damn competitive here. Let's see. I think we can beat this and the next level and the boss before 11 minutes. This one only takes like, what, 2 minutes and a half or something?
We once raced each other here.
Maybe a little more.
This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
We might do 5 runs after all, considering how fast I've been doing this. At least we're doing less than knowing missions here. Because I don't like doing the dark mission here. Don't fall. There was like a couple times where I fell from that automated sequence there. I guess if you move yourself, you can probably shift your direction a little bit, so... Whoa! It was going a little bit faster than usual there. I don't know. It's fine. As long as I don't die, I don't mind the extra speed. Would be nice if I can get that in the wheel, though. Getting the double speed thing. I don't know why they put like 2 checkpoints right after another here. Actually, I kind of understand, because that's the point where the paths kind of separate for the hero and dark mission, I'm pretty sure. Like, once you destroy the second defense system, that's where you can go to a separate area of the level. Which is pretty neat, I guess, but I don't know.
This saucer seems to hover above the ground, but it doesn't
Do it.
I don't want to touch that green energy fluid. Is this the Ark's power plant?
Is it? Oh gosh. Yeah, there's some weird physics there for a moment. I was gonna fall or whatever. It did. Thank you.
Sorry, but that emerald's mine.
Uh-huh. We'll see about that. Cocky boy. Get out the way, get out the way.
5 keys to open this door.
Exit should be past this area here. Nice. Let's avoid these meteorites here that are popping in. Ah, a little over 230 there.
Sonic, now I remember. That day, we fought here aboard the
Let's see,
Ark.
can I beat Final Haunt and beat Diablon again in 8 minutes here? I guess we'll see. Depends on these loading screens and how lucky I am with some of these segments here. I don't think it should take me that long. Especially since they probably have better weapons here than... Actually, no, the Black Comet has the better weapons. Final Hunt is okay, I think. Maria.
Marie.
Why must I relive this painful memory? So much green there. Right, final hunt. Last one. It's only been a little bit over an hour here.
They're
I'm already
everywhere.
about to be done with the second one.
Looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion. Step up and play.
Step up and play.
Aliens up on the bridge. They're trying to get us.
Did I kill him? No, he didn't. Just want to see if I can fill up my meter quite a bit, if possible.
Need to find a way to the top of that bridge.
This is a fun weapon. Help me, Sonic. Oh my gosh. He rarely gets to hit me back because he usually staggers a little bit there.
Yeah, smash 'em up.
Smash him up. Oh, hey. Look at the physics I did there with that momentum. That's crazy.
The ultimate power.
Since we're doing the dark mission, we gotta make sure this is activated. Let's go.
Use those worms to show those guys a thing or two. Hold
Let's show them a thing or three.
line up your shot.
It's probably faster to run on foot at this point, huh? Screw that flying thing. Run, boy, run! Run! Aw, got stopped by a rock.
Yo, try going down. Yahoo!
Yahoo! Alright, let's kill a few more of these just so we can fill up our meter to go past an annoying section later on. Alright. Speaking of annoying sections, though, this one's pretty annoying. I used to die here a lot when I first played this section.
Take a look below.
These laser gates are always a little
Watch your back.
anxiety-inducing here. Alright. There's number 2.
Don't touch that switch.
I'm gonna touch it.
Path we need to follow. Shadow, get in.
Get in, even though the subtitle says get on.
Smash 'em up.
Alright, come on. I hate this part. Going with the switch on the right.
Like we needed another problem. Can you still fight, Shadow?
Don't patronize me. I hate aiming for this thing, especially with this enemy attacking me. There we go. See those bombs there, man? They're so annoying. This is my least favorite part of the level. Just activating that switch right there. Dodging all those blasters.
Down here.
A little annoying. Hopefully killing these 5 should fill up my meter. There we go. It's nice skipping this annoying segment. Takes way too long for its own good. Alright. We're almost done. 2 more switches. Of course. You landed.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. No! Boris, why did the thing fell down here? Whoa. Try that again. Whoa. That was weird. Why does his weapon always fall?
That might just be a decoy trap, but it's our only clue we have right now. Guess we'll just have to follow it.
Come on, come on. I want to see if I can beat this and the boss within 3 minutes here. Nice job. Alright. Mission should be done. I can put the controller down if I wanted to. I win.
Great, like we needed another problem. Can you still fight, Shadow?
Can you still fight, Shadow? Ooh.
I will not allow anyone to set their hand on Black Doom.
Leave him alone.
Perfect.
Alright. What is 32 again? Let me see. A lot of similar levels I've done already. What about 103?
Ready to do this? Come on.
All right, Sonic, defend yourself.
Alright, maybe we'll do 103 after this. Alright, let's get a weapon here. Got 2 minutes to beat him, hopefully. Bro, Sonic jumped at a most inopportune time right there. Alright, almost got him. He should be almost down now. Come on. There we go. I just can't help but shoot him there. So I get to feel some kind of rhythm whenever you homing attack him here. It's like, do like a couple, then drop down, do like 3 in a row or something. I don't know. I like to have a little rhythm like this, like that, something like that. It's a weird rhythm, but yeah, it helps. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my bullets. Alright. We're good. There should be another one. So 139. Ooh. Not bad.
It's do or die.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright. Maybe 153 actually, because 103 also has another sky trips there. I want to add some variation here at least. Okay, this one doesn't have sky trips in it. Maybe we'll do 153. It's called Together with Maria. We'll try that. And then we'll go back to the sequential order from the bottom. So we'll go to 32 after that. So this one's called 153, Together with Maria. We're going to do a spin pretty soon here. Once we get to the bottom of this area, probably.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
Alright. I guess we'll go. Shall we? Alright. What do we have? What's our next challenge? Right to black arms. So essentially, in case you're new, I can only use weapons to attack enemies. No homing attacks allowed. Alright. It's a good thing I'm doing the normal mission, but yeah. Alright. Use only weapons. So we're not homing attacking these guys. If I do that by accident, I will purposely kill myself and restart from the last checkpoint. That's the punishment for doing that. So we'll do this for 10 minutes. Starting now. We will now only use weapons to attack enemies, unless it's impossible to proceed without getting a weapon there. There should be a weapon box somewhere. Is he dead? He's dead. Thank you. Free weapon for me.
Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need this.
Alright. It also doesn't count if Sonic kills it, and not me.
What the hell? Hey, Shadow. That's one of the chaos.
I need more weapon energy here. Alright.
That chaos emerald.
It's not even called weapon energy. I don't know why I call it that, but whatever. I just gotta make sure I don't kill anyone by accident here. Get another one. Hello? Give it to me. Gotta be careful when I'm jumping too, man.
So stay clear of them too.
Stay clear of them too. Okay. Ow. I can still jump on them. And I can still, like, damage them. As long as I don't kill them without a weapon. So Bees needs to be done with a weapon here. Get a refill here. Let's get more ammo just in case. Gotta be extra careful here. Once I get the Billy Hatch weapon, it's a little bit more smooth sailing here. So let's do that. Okay. Suck everything! This is kind of similar to the previous run I've done, with at least the first 3 levels. 2 neutrals and then a dark instead of a hero, so we're gonna be helping Black Dion instead of Charmy. If you're curious.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
That will take a little bit longer than usual, but I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally kill someone
Once I find all of the emeralds,
without a weapon.
then I'll find the truth.
Okay. This path is pretty balanced. It's like a mixture of neutral, dark, and hero. Like 2 of each. The first 2 are neutral, then a dark, then a hero, then another neutral. Actually, it's a lot of... Actually, no, it's the other one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2 neutrals, a dark, 2 heroes, and then another dark. Alright. Let's see. At least doing some shorter routes here. That's always nice. And lately I've been doing routes without much bosses. I know the other one had like an egg breaker fight, but at least that didn't last that long. So that's neat. Okay. Once again, another neutral. So we're gonna ignore the others here, but we have to remember not to hit people without a weapon here. Luckily there's a Billy Hatcher weapon right here.
Hey, Shadow! You saw him too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
Let's see. There we go.
Alright, that's it! Look out behind you!
Look out behind me. No. Yeah, screw that worm. We're just gonna move on here.
They're lying in ambush.
Gotta be careful not to kill anyone on accident without a weapon here. But Knuckles can probably do that safely.
Good going. Looks like those little things are aliens too. Guess
I want to time my chaos control perfectly here. I don't want to suck too many enemies here. I want to get past that first tornado section here. One where we circle around them and stuff. So I'm gonna try to avoid some of these dudes here. I'll suck him. Spin dash here.
I can't shake the feeling that those statues are watching me.
Alright.
Look, it's stuck to the
Don't
wall.
kill them on accident. Thank you.
Get ready
Okay.
to fire.
I'll suck this guy. And I think I'll avoid that one. And then I'll use Chaos Control, my earliest convenience after this section here. Because if I used it back there, it wouldn't get me much distance, I believe. So that's why I prefer to wait.
Shoot him.
Shoot him!
Ah, the pillars roll this way. Help! We're being sucked in.
We're being sucked in. Oh no! Somebody help me.
Aha!
Alright, is this enough for Chaos Control? Yes, it is.
Act like homing missiles. Watch out.
It won't save me that much more time, but it's not bad. It's better than the other section. Maybe I could have waited until past this section here, but we're basically almost done with the level anyway.
Commencing attack. More gun soldiers, huh? Looks like things are heating up. Good going.
Get all these things. Whoa. No, I will not. I will antagonize you. I don't like you. You smell. Ow. That's what I get. There, Knuckles. I got over half of them for you. Maybe over 2/3 if I get these guys here. Alright.
Whoa! You can see the whole route we took to get here.
Wow. There we go. Basically 3/4. Alright.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Now, the tricky part about Prison Island is that I don't think they drop much guns at the beginning. I don't know where's a safe place to get a weapon crate. So I don't know if I had to kill someone. Well, we might have to backtrack or something. I'll see what I can do here. Come on. Faster loading screens. Alright, let me see. Actually, I can use a crate to hit them, as long as it's not a weapon, right? Whoa. Alright, maybe I can use this to destroy someone, hopefully. Because I can't hit them without a weapon. Hopefully this constitutes as a weapon. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something.
Alright, get him out of here. So far, I don't think I've accidentally killed someone without a weapon, so that's good. At least I hope I am. I'm trying to pay attention to that here. Alright, if you're doing the dark mission here, always go to the bottom here. It's where all these gun beetles are. I would use a Billy Hatch weapon here, but there's some enemies later on that's just bigger, too big to suck. Unfortunately, so that's why I don't really use it. I guess I could have used a Shadow Rifle instead of the Billy Hatcher one, but nothing else here, right? Okay. You know what? I gotta get these checkpoints. There are a few times where I skip them and I miss a beetle somewhere. Ah, jerk. Okay. I don't want to hear about things coming from his mouth, man. TMI. TMI. Alright. Alright, should be a few here. Nice. Still have a lot of ammo, thankfully. So we should be safe for the next minute, I think. We should get basically a full meter here. Good, good. We didn't miss one, right? I don't think we did. Come on. Let's kill these guys first. This one's pretty hidden. Gotta make sure I kill that one. We can refill our meter if we go this way. Whoa. That was totally intentional. I almost missed this guy. Alright, there's gonna be a fast golden one coming here. I don't think he's required, but it's helpful, I guess. There you go. Alright, we're basically almost done anyway, so I'll keep on going with these weapons here. The last two are over here, I think. Can I kill him from here? Yeah, we ended it with a boom. Hooray. Alright, let me restart the timer here.
Now let's see the humans try to retaliate.
We can now attack enemies without weapons now. That's neat. Now we do 2 hero missions in a row. In the Doom and in Iron Jungle. That's like 2 bosses in a row right there, I think. And I don't like this boss fight coming up after the Doom.
Shadow, I just can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun
Oh,
soldiers in the laboratory.
let me grab this, please. Thank you.
That's one of them. Oh,
That's one of them.
the heal unit side effect will make him dizzy for a while.
Yeah, I gotta kill these guys here. They are always in the way. Even though I'm doing the hero mission here, it is useful to do that. because they just get in your way. Heal cannon here does make this a little less tedious since you don't have to get a healing unit every time. There should be at least one more dude alive. I knew it! Every time, it's just this one dude here. I want to kill him. He deserves to die.
Soldiers doing this to us.
I like how she doesn't blame me. They just talk about the soldier. Like, she doesn't say stop as much. Like, yeah, they kind of deserved it.
Researcher has been saved as well. Let's track him. He's going to be okay.
Alright.
Some soldiers have broken through. Are those gun battle robots? Why are they here?
Why are they here?
I think you might be able to try and
They came to kill you and me. Alright.
Isn't this place huge? Even
I want to get some fires in here just so I can hopefully fill up my meter a little bit quicker.
heard someone's voice. He's been with us. He's still alive. Thank goodness.
Alright. I don't think we missed any.
If we saved 5 people, we've saved half of them. We need to hurry and save the others.
The unfortunate part is I need to get up there to get 2 more or something. Kinda wish I could just move on, but no. I think this slow elevator is here. You know what? Should I revive that guy? Nah, screw him. He tried to kill me. He deserves no mercy, man. Trying to kill an innocent person here. We're only trying to live here, man. Wait, why can't Shadow just use his heal gun on Maria if she got shot? Like, what? I just realized that now.
Try getting up from here?
I mean, she's kind of terminally ill anyway, but still. I have a freaking heal gun, but I guess this is probably 50 years later. This thing was invented, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking too much on this now.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. My baby boy is aggressive.
The heal unit is grandfather's greatest
All right.
invention. I think I just heard someone's voice.
All right.
All who oppose me.
There we go.
I hope we can
Yeah, those are annoying because they have to like basically revive them from all the way over there and then you have to get back all the way here. I just hate going so far just to get those 2. All the other ones are within the beaten path, but that one is just Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Can you get underneath here by sliding? If there aren't any heal units near, we saved 8 of them. Just a few more left.
Aw, man, I did not do that one correctly. Please be enough to do this. No! I'm gonna do this the long way now. Man. Oh well. Oh well. Guess we'll just wait a little bit longer. If I didn't mess up those spin dashes, I probably would have got those fires put out and skipped this whole section here. So I probably would have to backtrack in because I would probably skip those people.
Sir, get him!
It doesn't take that much more time. The last 2 is over here anyway, so
That's one of the researchers. Shadow, there's still one more person to save.
last one should be here.
He's been with
Nice.
Shadow, thank you.
Aw, no problem, Maria. Anything for you.
I will.
She looks
protect
so
the people
tired.
of the Ark.
Dang. Poor Maria. Just so weak. Okay. Now we have an annoying boss here.
This is Heavy Dog. Target has been sighted.
Target has been sighted.
Neutral.
I will kill him. Ah. Let's do that. Don't lock into the bombs, please. I'd rather lock into the weapon here. Grab the weapon. What's wrong with you?
Platoon Heavy Dog to HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency assistance in eliminating targets.
I don't care. There we go. That was fast.
Fuselage.
He's still annoying though, especially if you don't have access to his weapon. But 33 seconds though, not bad.
How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans, out of my sight.
Yes, leave her alone. Ooh, this should be another short one here. Probably one of the top 3 shorter ones. Once we get the shadow rifle, we can destroy this ship. We can probably finish this one before the next challenge here. We're making great
I
time.
need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Are you the original? Yes, I am. Ah, get up there. Get this. Yes, please. Yes, I will not. So the smart thing to do is to fill up your meters as much as possible here. Ow. Get the shadow rifle here. Want to save our bullets until everything's all fully filled up here. Oh gosh. Gotta make sure we don't fall here though. I want to conserve my bullets a little bit. Careful. Alright. Then once we have infinite ammo here coming up, we should be able to destroy this thing with ease. You're welcome. So fun is doing that. You're welcome, Omega.
You can't escape.
This is probably
me,
the
Doctor.
quickest mission,
I will
actually.
find the truth
Maybe.
from you.
One of them, definitely. Okay. We might do 5 after all today. If it's all going to be this short here. So Cosmic Fall is definitely going to be longer. Actually, no, it's not that long. We're doing the Dark Mission for Cosmic Fall.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
There's a lot of boss fights here, but thankfully, they don't take me much time to complete here.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you. What? Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
An android.
Me? I don't believe you. And I'm just reciting these quotes like nothing, man. It's concerning. Man, I play this game way too much. Come on. Off we go, off we go. Skip all these cutscenes and get to Cosmic Fall, please. Oh, we're gonna finish this in no time. We're making this much progress here. Okay, it's only been about an hour and a half, and I'm really close to finishing my 3rd run today.
So, the professor.
I'll probably do 5 today then. At this rate. Cosmic Fall. Alright, let's go.
Is this whole place collapsing?
Just wait I just hate how long this takes to wait though.
Looks like the whole arc is falling.
Mostly just waiting for these platforms to move. That's the tedious part about this level. Jump kick. I rarely use the jump kick at all. It's not really needed.
All of the
Excuse me.
passageways are collapsing.
Come on. Come on. You know what? Why not? Let's use the shadow rifle again. That we need it.
Once our army attacks, the Ark will fall. You must hurry on ahead and get the Chaos Emerald.
Okay. Let's go, man. Gotta keep on moving. I want to finish this game sooner and to do more runs per stream.
Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, are the core of our army. If you
Why are you everywhere, man? Leave me alone. I know I'm doing your mission here, but you don't have to be up on my face right now. Whoa. Did not realize he blocks projectiles there. Okay, so we're not finding the computer room this time. We're just getting straight to the dark missions exit here. Alright. If it isn't Shadow, don't fall, please. Wow. Nice. Just waiting for this long, tedious section to blow over, and then we're basically done with the dark mission here.
What the heck is that? That passageway is floating and spinning.
Oh my gosh, I'm so risky here. Risking everything. Probably could have risked that one too, but whatever. Off we go. Gotta wait for this long dissension here. Why are you hesitating? Gotta hurry up. Look at them go. They're being weird now. I have nothing else better to do besides messing with them here.
before this entire place collapses.
Why? Alright, it's fine. Let's just go.
It looks like I can grind on that.
Alright. Almost done. It still is a pretty lengthy level, even just by doing the dark mission. Hopefully you can find something that's less lengthy here. I don't know. Let's see. This one that takes like, what, 4 minutes to do, I think? I don't even need to get this, but I'll take it anyway.
I need 5 keys to open this door.
Exit should be like down here, right? Takes me a little more than 4 minutes. Probably could have done it. Oh no! Alright, it's funny. There goes Shadow. Rest in peace.
Where am I from?
He does have a tendency
Where
to
am I
fall off
going?
orbit.
Soon the truth will be revealed.
Alright, let's just do this other boss fight here then. It'd be sick if I can get to like halfway there soon. I kind of doubt I'll be able to do that, but whatever.
I will not allow you to defile my grandfather's legacy. Now you'll get to see the destructive power of my strongest creation yet. Oh, I think
You made him mad! He's so mad.
Stop that!
No, not Shadow Fever. So angry.
Death to all who oppose me.
So much rage. Ah, my beautiful rings. Alright, those are my rings now. Even though I rarely collect those.
Whoever sent chaos gets to be the attacker. That's just what we've got to do then.
Yeah. Let's get a few extra hits in here.
Damn it.
Oh! Hit him, please. Thank you. Wait. Abort launch.
Now you've asked for it. You've got a gun or something. Then you
You got a gun or something. I never get tired when he says that. It just sounds funny out of context.
death to all who oppose that. Chaos, bless. No, my beautiful race. Bless.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Good.
Stop that. What? Wait.
Abort launch. Almost done. Just one little boop. Boop.
No, this can't be.
All right. We should be at 140 now.
Be gone. I will not allow you to defile the Ark with your presence.
All right. I guess we'll go back to number 32 here. What did I just do? 153 or was it 183? Together with Maria. That was 153. Okay. I guess we'll do 32 now. See how fast I can do that. Our fourth one today. We're making quite a bit of progress today, which is always nice. This one is called Where Is My Happiness? So apparently I did 31 before, but not 32. So we'll do that. Ah, no, you're slowing me down. Go, go, go.
Shadow, long time no see.
I want to see if I can beat this before the timer goes off. Let's show him a thing or three. Oh my gosh. Why'd you homing attack the thing right there? Eh. Nice going, Shadow. Way to kill those people. Not mean to hit him. Hit this one. Oh, come on. I wanted to shoot him right there in point blank.
Death to all who oppose me.
Let's ignore all these.
I can use those gun defense robots to get past you.
Go fast. Ah, of course. Stumbling makes me go slower. Okay. Got those two. Got these two. Got these two. And now I will cause the big boom. Alright. Time to suck. Okay, we'll probably go a little bit in overtime here since we're basically almost done anyway, so. Alright, just gotta make sure I get most of these stragglers here. They like to hide around here a lot. We should have... yeah. There we go. There's an extra one here. We'll just spin after this level's done since it's basically done anyway. There's this extra beetle here that we don't need, but oh well. You need this balloon. Alright. Should be all of them. While this loading screen is happening, I'll probably just spin the wheel here and see what happens.
Anybody who gets in my
Alright. What do we have? Is this song request? It looks like it. The prize of lyrics. So I'm gonna leave some suggestions right there. I'm gonna put it on the challenge prompt, and if you guys can think of something, feel free to suggest a song. But if not, then I'll respin again after a few minutes.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and
Yes,
every
a
city is
song.
reporting significant
Just saying.
damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis
All
has
right.
received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense
So,
system.
Guess the wheel did
Downtown
land on
Westopolis
reprise
has
of
been
lyrics,
almost
so if you guys can think of a song for me to sing, let me know. And we can be a little bit flexible and creative with it if you want to as well. I can replace a word with a different word if you want during that song. You can make it all weird and crazy.
Attention! Emergency.
Okay, but for now, since we're doing 32, we gotta make sure we do the dark mission here in Digital Circuit. Okay. I'll give it till the end of this level for someone to suggest a song. If no one can think of anything, then I'm just gonna respin again for a different challenge. This level takes like 5 minutes in itself, so I guess to give you guys some time to think things over here. Alright. Nice. I'm kind of improving my movements right here, at least. That's always nice. Okay, that was a little bit feisty right there.
What is that?
Oh,
What is that?
what a coincidence running into you.
I'm trying to find ways to shave off a few seconds for some of these segments here. Oh gosh, I was a little too far than usual there. If I waited an extra second, I would have got a shield, but I already had a shield anyway. I don't know. Where'd this go?
That red block is a firewall designed to ward off intruders. Watch out. Another fire.
Another fight. Ow.
Out of the way.
Alright. I wonder if it's faster to avoid the homing attack chain. Since he doesn't homing attack like really fast like some other games. It's a little bit of a delay, I guess.
Smaller worms that come from its
A little
mouth
more
can
slower.
I have to make sure there's something suspicious about that shadow. Something must be underground.
Need more ammo. Get more of these.
Can I use that light that's flowing upward
Okay.
too?
But yeah, in case you tuned in here, the Wheel of Death Egg landed on Suggest a Sonic song, so feel free to think of one if you can. If you can't, then that's perfectly fine as well. But right now, just mostly focusing on doing the dark mission here in Digital Circuit. So hopefully it goes well. And if no one decides by the end of this level, I'll probably just respin for a different challenge. I don't know if anyone's online anyway, so that's watching right now. Which is fine. People are busy. I get that. Ah! Why do I always lose my shield now? Right. There's another shield. I'm probably gonna lose it in 1 second anyway. Like right here. No. So many firewalls in here. Alright. It's a lot of bullets to destroy that. Dude, get in there! Oh my gosh. I was saving some seconds last time, but now that just took me like an extra second or two. So slower right there. Would have been nice to go to this exit, but no, we need to do the dark mission, so we need to go further above.
It looks like this is going to teleport me off someplace.
Let's go. Shoot him! My goodness, this guy activates his shield so quickly. Like, even though he just, like, barely removed it or something.
Maybe I can use the light to go up.
There we go. That's fast. Can I? Oh, I could. Alright. It does save an extra second, maybe. If I can actually time it. That's really risky. It's actually one of my fastest runs in this level here yet. Could make some crazier jumps to make it go by quicker, but Alright. Since no one suggested a song, I'll just do a respin here with the wheel. So we'll do that. So instead of suggesting a song, we will play in the screen black and white here. Yep. Everything will be in black and white. So ominous. So mysterious. It's not always black and white. Except for now. Alright. Let's do that then. Color correction. Is it this one? Oh, yes. Why not? Add a little filter in here. In 10 minutes, we'll revert the colors back. Alright. What are we doing now? In this one here. A hero mission. So we're going to help Amy again. Rescue Cream and Cheese. So let's do it. Cryptic Castle. Everything is so dark. So ominous.
Gosh, Shadow, I'm
So glad you're here.
Cream went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back yet.
I still don't know why she went over here.
For her.
Alright, let's go find her then, because she can't control herself apparently. Who leaves a 6-year-old unattended and alone in a creepy castle here? Alright. Let's go. It kinda looks cool in black and white this level though, not gonna lie.
Creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses.
Special defenses.
Well, did you find her?
Did you find her? Nope. Let's get this.
It's like those robots. I guess if they're helping
Don't shoot.
Eat.
Eat.
Remember how these balloons work?
Alright.
If you don't
Kinda wish this
jump
goes by
down,
quicker though, but whatever.
bring you right back.
It's not a very long level. It's probably shorter than the regular normal mission. Doesn't take that much extra time to rescue Cheese and Cream here.
Going down.
Maybe an extra second at most. It's definitely shorter than the Dark mission. Can I touch her? Thank you. Whoa, that sounds weird out of context. Alright. Oh, hey! Invincibility! I got that by the item roulette.
Good job, Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Pull down on
Yeah, there's invincibility in this game. It's just really rare. Really uncommon in those item roulette boxes. Unless you can get it somewhere else. I'm not sure. There might be like a random balloon that might give it to you or something that I don't know about, but I never get invincibility besides those item roulette boxes.
Just leave the robots alone. Look, they're crushing all of Eggman's robots. Watch your step.
Watch your step. Yes, I will.
Ew, what are those things? They're
Ah,
disgusting. Go get rid of them.
worrying me. Ah, of course.
X button on top
Meant to
of
get
the
over here.
rail to spin along it using the alien's special powers.
Special powers. Alright. I can't believe I've done a lot of runs right now in less than 2 hours here. We're pretty much well into our 4th run here. We're about probably past halfway or just around halfway. For this one at least. I will not use that actually. Why do I always fall there, man? It's always, I probably should have used the torch instead to break that thing, but whatever. Alright, cheese should be around here.
I have no idea which one of these is
Get all these chow out of the way.
I think it was cheese.
Oh yes, look at us glitch together, right there. Glitch up together. Cool. Come on. Surprised you're not crushed by all this here. You little troll.
If you want to stay clear of trouble, then stay away from that doctor.
I'm gonna be doing what's it called? Sky chips again here. And then another air fleet again. I'm doing that a lot today, I notice. Thankfully, some of these missions are pretty short. But man, we've been doing the dark mission of sky ships a lot lately.
Another Chaos Emerald.
It just happens to be that way, I guess. I don't know. Leave us alone. Where's the robot? There it is. Ah. Okay, nice, nice. I wasted a few bullets there. I think she just jumped on him. It's nice. Wonder if I should do anything special for Sonic's birthday. Since it's gonna be next week, it's gonna be the 1 year anniversary since this marathon started here. I'll see what I'll do. I don't know. Poor Eggman, we've been destroying his gunships like nothing. We keep on doing this mission a lot. Just a lot of these pathways early on in the library sequence. We just always manage just to do this mission specifically in the dark, I guess. Alright, it's fine.
This blue sky, staring at it from
At least we get a visual difference with this black and white filter, though. Hopefully the last run I'll do today doesn't have sky ships again. Maybe we'll try to see if we can get a little change of pace or whatever. I will see. Alright, at least we got rid of those turrets here. Let me get rid of Black Doom. I don't want to hear his voice. Alright, we should be dead. Alright, it's one. I am doing the right mission, right? The dark mission? Yep. And then 2 hero missions after that. Alright. Let's get him out of here too. I want to just not hear anyone at this point. Rather just hear Shadow and his own inner thoughts. Alright. Alright. Let us go now. How come those big birds are suckable, but not some of the other ones later on? Oh great, the bot. I must get rid of it. Ooh. No suspicious links allowed. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Big dudes. Let's try to kill these more often so I can fill up my meter quicker. Did he miss another shadow crate somewhere? Probably should have paid attention to that. Alright. Should be another one here, actually. What the heck? Don't crash, please. I had some kind of CPU overflow kind of thing. I don't know what that was, but something with Dolphin. I just hope it doesn't crash the game. I don't want to do this again. Uh-oh. Gotta be extra careful here. I don't know how many blasts I can take here. So just make sure we get rid of all that. There we go. Actually, let's get rid of one of these guys here. We'll see if we can activate Chaos Control to avoid that slow-moving section here. If it lets me. It should be enough if I hit him here.
Behold the ultimate power.
Okay. Let's go down here so we won't miss this. Let's go. Hit the center one first. Oh. Ah, of course he threw his bullet right before he it passed right there. Alright, it's fine. Ooh. So many shadow one-ups there. We'll probably keep this for the duration of this level here, this filter. We're basically done. We have like one more after this, so... If I can actually land my shots here. Did I really miss all my shots right there? What the heck? I'm like it went like around them, this little turret here. Yeah, I'll keep this filter for the duration of this level here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, was that not enough or something? Is there any enemies here I can suck? Oh, big guys. I guess I could beat them up so I can use Chaos Control sooner or something. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, those you can't suck, but some of the other ones you can actually do it. But I don't know, it's always weird to me.
Useless against those black creatures that are carrying shields.
Except when you use a Philly Hatcher weapon, then it's perfectly okay. Hooray! Alright, let's go. My meter should be up enough. This looks especially cool when it's all like raining here. Alright, so we need to make sure we're in the flight for a few seconds before we can use this. Otherwise, there'll be an invisible wall blocking our way. So now we can use it. I think it's a little faster than flying. Just by a smidge, I think.
I can't fall here.
Too late for that.
Guess I have to go up. Can I keep going down from here?
Alright, last one. I'll fix the color filter in just a moment. I just hope I don't die here. Though I never really die here, so it should be fine.
Just you wait, Doctor.
And he should be dead right about now. Alright, let's go fix the color. There we go. Fade to white.
Doctor, I have no further use for you.
Nice. Now I'll restart the timer. In another 20 minutes, we'll do another challenge. And I think we're doing Sky Trips again, right? Or not Sky Trips, Air Fleet. So I just got an... Actually, no, wait. Is this Hero? Oh, this is Hero, actually. So we're going to be helping Tails here. Where is my happiness? Alright. Let's go.
Shadow, we're in big
We are helping him,
trouble.
right?
The black creatures
I believe it's a hero mission. Yep.
escape
Okay.
pod. We've got to stop them and save
I was gonna say, these things took a bit to spawn.
Way to go, Shadow!
You say way to go, even though you're the one who killed him. You're a savage, Tails.
It's the black creatures! Shadow, be careful!
Be careful, dude. Oh, I will be careful.
They're over here, too! No matter how many we defeat, they
This is a fun weapon. I don't know. The bullets are satisfying to hear. And it's pretty decently strong, too.
triangle jump, you can
I don't know. I like this weapon. I think it's an underrated one. Wow. 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 Let's get more bullets here.
The black creatures are attacking the president's escape pod. You have to save him.
That little voice crack there. You have to save him. So
Giant
cute.
is much stronger compared to normal aliens. Be careful.
Time to spam my bullets.
There's only half of them left.
I believe it's safe to use it here. Let's get this checkpoint.
I guess I've always taken sunsets for granted. I'm afraid of nightfall tonight. When the wind is blowing, grab onto one of the bars on the ceiling and hold on tight. When the wind stops, take the
Whoa, what the heck? Oh,
and you jump dash.
I almost fell there. Don't shoot. It's like my brain turned off sometimes when I play this game. Just all on autopilot or something. Because I play this way too much. Sometimes I just don't think while I'm doing certain actions here.
Watch out! They're shooting at us from up above. Is there any way to get up onto
Get
the
these
second
checkpoints. Getting close at
level?
least.
Lined up along
Luckily,
the
this is not a very
left.
lengthy level.
That probably means that way is dangerous. We should take the right-hand
I wonder if
path.
there's any runs I can do that has like Central City in it or something. Since we haven't done that level in forever.
So many of them.
That or
Here's
Death
your
Ruins.
right, Shadow. Just a little more.
But that involves doing a lot of dark missions again. I don't know if I feel like doing that. Because I've been doing that a lot lately here. I don't know.
That turret is so cool. I
Surprised he
wonder
didn't
if we're
belittle me for
sort of
destroying those gun robots back there. He usually does that.
Be careful.
Nice. Now time for the annoying segment. I almost fell there. Alright,
Oh man, we're high up.
we're high up.
Everything okay?
Sure, my buddy. Buddy old pal. Great. These platforms are just weird position right now. Sorry, my boy, but I don't want them to shoot me while I'm platforming here. Alright. Let's go this way. It's a little quicker.
Don't hurt them. Only one left.
Last one should be here.
You got them all.
Alright. Not bad. Fairly quick.
I'm not gonna let them get away with any more of their plans.
Wow, a little over 2 hours just for doing almost 4 right here. Yeah, we can probably do one more in less than 3 hours here. All right. Last one, lava shelter.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me.
Let's do it.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, press Shadow.
Eggman is inside here. Alright. So we're gonna be helping Omega here. We're not gonna help Eggman activate those generators, thankfully. So we're gonna ignore everyone here. I think I will try to get the Billy Hatcher weapon though, just so I can suck up a lot of Eggman robots in quick succession. Bro. There we go. Ah,
Has surrounded my base and are trying to bring me down. Activate
the government's trying to bring me down. That's what he's basically saying. Whoa. That was weird. I will. Anything for you, my buddy. No. I don't even need to get that. It just feels satisfying to grab. Look downward. I will suck up all the androids though. That's for sure. It'll give me a lot of speed. Let's do it. I wonder how much this can skip. Hopefully a decent amount. Ow. Oh, that was a failure. Why is this music so catchy, man? Alright, we're almost there. Nearing the end here. This is actually one of the shorter levels, at least. Need to get through annoying grinding sections here, and then we're basically done. Ow. Yeah, this part is a little annoying to dodge. Oh my gosh, especially with all these explosive dudes here. Don't touch me. No, my weapon. Billy, no. Faster, 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 Shadow. Woo.
Target sighted. Eggman in possession of the Chaos Emerald.
Okay. This is 32. Which one should I do after this?
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you.
What does 103 have, I wonder? 103 has Central City, so maybe I'll do that after this. And I think the next one is going to be the last one for today.
Nice to see you, Shadow, and I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed.
Final target confirmed.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
Ah, come on. I missed the timing. What's wrong with my timing? There we go.
No, my beautiful rings.
Uh-oh. How many times have I done Egg Dealer today? I feel like at least maybe like twice now. I don't know. I think I did both Diabolon and this twice. I haven't done Black Doom once.
Automatic system is sent to whoever locks the third slot as the designated attacker.
Yeah.
In other words, by stopping the third rail yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman.
Don't hit me. I thought he was gonna hit me for a second. Oh, he's halfway. Cool. Ah! Uh-oh. He's gonna turn around. No, he's not. Alright. Beautiful rings. Alright, come on. Show me some of the good stuff here. There we go. He's almost done. Just one more good one, I think. There we go. Probably kill him sooner if I hit his head a few times. Ah. Or whatever. Alright. Let's actually update the counter. We have 141. Alright.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
Sorry, Doctor. Alright. We'll do one more. We're gonna do number... Oh gosh, I don't want to drop my phone again. So clumsy, aren't I? Alright, so we're doing 103. Determination of a Fake. This will be the last one for today, so we can end at an even 142. Is 141 a prime number? That kind of looks like it should be, but it's probably not. I don't know. Last one. We haven't done much of a hero-centric route here.
Fulfill this promise.
We've been mostly doing normal missions and dark missions sometimes. That's fine. The more normals out of the way, the better. That'll make the timer go up quicker, or the counter go up quicker.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Miss when he says that. Really? I'm gonna jump over that far like a cool person, but nope. I'm lame. You are late, Shadow. Alright. See how fast I can. I was gonna say, let's see how fast I can do this, but then after these mistakes here, I don't know, man. Not bad. Come on, explode already. I think it took a while. Alright. Watch out for the lasers. Don't get cocky. Alright. We're getting close to the exit now. Let's see if I can make it there without some interruptions here. Imagine how cool it would be if I make it to the halfway point right before I move. That'd be cool. And to get, what, 163 or something? That'd be funny. I don't know if I'll be able to do that on... Well, I might. If I keep on, like, streaming a lot before I go, and then just do, like, 5 per stream or something. I don't know.
There are still some black creatures left to take out. Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
Cryptic Canyon and Cryptic Castle. Okay. Let's try to see if I can get some to these underrepresented levels here, like Central City. We haven't done that, or the Ark as well, I think. I don't know. I think we've done that more often than the earlier parts because that usually appears in a dark-centric route when you do a lot of dark missions in a row. But since we're now just going to a lot of different places in this map here, it's gonna make it to a point where we rarely see it nowadays. Huh. Alright, so this time we're gonna have to help Black Doom activate those things. Those jewels. Those gemstones. It's like the 4th time I've been here. I think it is. Because I haven't been to Lethal Highway today. I'll try to do that next time, hopefully.
Hey, Shadow!
Hey, Shadow.
Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
It's good to have, if you're trying to grab weapons, if you don't want to wait for that animation to go, it's good to do it when you're in midair, so you don't have to, like, stagger and catch them or whatever. It's a little bit faster. If you sometimes see me do that, I just do that just to see if I get an extra half second or whatever.
Engaging the black aliens in the ruins. Targets confirmed inside ruins.
Good going!
Good going. Even though I have Knuckles in my sight, I'm not actually doing his mission here. I mostly do Black Dooms here. Oh, did I go backwards? What is happening? Okay, there we go. That was weird. The camera was just a little bit weird.
How many of these monsters are there?
You're everywhere. Let's go.
Take this.
Alien scum.
Make sure the boulder's swept up in the
Alright.
whirlwind, don't
Ow. This section's always annoying. Go, go, go. Go, Shadow, go.
Rolling this way.
We're being sucked in. Oh no. Why me? Alright. I don't wanna. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't die, don't die, don't. I said don't die.
Damn, not
Man. There goes my hero meter. Why aren't you doing the lightspeed dash? Jeez. Well, that sucked. Bro, give me the thing. Thank you. I was gonna use it to set up a chaos control to skip some stuff, but I mean, at least this level's short, so it doesn't make much of a difference, but it's still annoying. We'll have like another jewel to touch after this temple here. A bird-like shape? You don't say.
Hold on here.
Whoa, gun soldiers, huh? Looks like things are heating up.
All right.
Alien scum. I think you've only got half of them. Hurry
Please
up.
don't tell me I missed one before. I swear I've been touching them all, but I might have. I wouldn't be surprised. I should have one left after this. Right? I did skip one. What the heck? I knew I missed one somewhere. I had to backtrack. Maybe I didn't touch the first or second one. Man. Been doing this a bit. A little tired. Alright, let's find out the last one then. Is it... I'm guessing by checkpoint 2 or 3? I don't know. Let's try this one. It might be the second one. I just wasn't paying attention that much here, but I guess we'll find out soon. I can't believe I missed this one. What the heck? Did I not touch this one? I guess I didn't touch this one. Might be.
All of the power has been unleashed.
Now, let's see what really happens when this temple is awakened.
Some refreshing water is always nice, especially in this hot day today. All right, now let's do. What are we doing again? It's a cryptic castle. Yeah, so we're gonna have to help Eggman activate those torches or whatever. Yeah, this is the only way in order to get to Central City. You have to basically do the dark mission of this level here. Otherwise, you don't really do it at all. So I guess that's why we rarely go there.
The doctor must have gone.
You can only do it during certain circumstances. Just like how you can go to, what is it? Death Ruins by doing something. By doing what again? Let me see. Like the hero mission for the carnival thing, maybe? I'm guessing. I get to help Tails get those rings or something. I don't know. To get Death Ruins. Right. I haven't done this mission in a while, I guess, so it's nice to do this. We'll do that. We'll light it up. But first, before I do that, we'll do what may be the final challenge for today here. We'll see what the wheel tells me to do. I don't think we'll do any more after this, because I doubt it'll take me more than 30 minutes to finish this run here. But for now, we're gonna have to avoid touching rings, I think, right? Yep, no rings. Besides the mandatory ones, so we're gonna try to avoid rings. If I accidentally touch one, I will die and go back to the last checkpoint. It's the rules. No ring touching. Do not touch rings. Alright. So let's see. 10 minutes of ringant. No touchy. Starting now. Alright. It also doesn't count if I touch checkpoints. Even though you do get rings for doing that.
The first one. Now, you just have to find and light the other four.
Alright. Let's see. I'll just keep this torch for now. Yeah, these rings from checkpoints don't count. Just these regular rings, I just gotta be extra wary of. the same
Pick up
place.
where to jump down to.
I wonder where. Is there some doctor here to tell me? Yep. Even though he's not on my side here. Alright. Well, here's hoping it doesn't let me touch any rings here. Okay, good. No rings whatsoever. Let's go here. Avoid all this. Let's go. Also gotta avoid these balloons then if I'm gonna be avoiding rings here.
To ascend and descend.
I forget this fly goes to a different trajectory if you control this one instead. Okay, can I avoid it? Thank you. I don't want to touch the balloon. Even though some of them might have a shield, but I'd rather avoid these balloons as much as possible here, if possible. Ah! We just made out, apparently. These two birds. Oh. Okay. I rarely go to this side. I usually always go to the right side, as you can probably tell. Alright. Stay in the bottom. I don't want to... What the heck? I can't jump dash?
Damn, not here.
Huh. I thought I was able to do that before. Let's go back again. I was trying to jump dash after riding it, but I don't know if there was some kind of weird invisible wall that prevented me from doing it or something. It was weird. Gotta be careful with those will-o-wisps and stuff, because those little blue things, you can actually hurt you. So, gotta be extra careful with that. I hate this part of this level here. As you can see, there's a pretty big gap between checkpoints here, and I don't like it. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay, good.
I can use the control stick to ascend and descend. Holding down the A button will let me fly a little
I'll wait a
faster.
little when I'm a little bit closer to the edge, I guess, from that area in the castle. You want to avoid these balloons like the plague, just in case they have rings in them. Even though one of them might have a shield, but I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry here. All right.
What a strange castle.
All right. Don't touch the balloon. Don't touch the balloon. Don't touch the balloon. Don't touch the balloon. Okay, now let's be freaking jump dash. All right. All right. Now this thing though.
Here.
Yeah. 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 Haha. We avoided those rings. Hooray. That was actually kind of impressive. Nice. I'm glad they had a big gap. Otherwise, that would have been terrible. All right. Like I said, rings gone by checkpoints don't count. So I can touch those. So I'm still safe. As long as I don't touch the rings that come out when I get hit. Can I even avoid that? No. Like, mandatory rings doesn't count either. So there's no way for me to get... Actually, there is a way. Wait, is there? Because that'll take me up there. Maybe there is a way to avoid getting rings if I take the bottom route.
Damn, not here.
Let me see. Let's try it. If I take the bottom route, the spring does take you up there, so I don't know. There might be a way to get up there without touching rings. Maybe. Are you kidding me? Okay. I was gonna punch it. I should probably get a gun or something.
Not here.
I was trying to spin dash and break the wall, but of course the light speed dash activated. All right, let's kill this thing so I can get his weapon. All right. Let's try to do this all methodically and smart here. We're not doing that. This ring's over there. Let's go this way. I believe this will take me back here, and I can go backwards to light up the thing. So this does... Yeah, I could avoid rings by taking this way. And I think there's less rings in the bottom because there's a Lightspeed Dash trail up there. So we're gonna go down here instead. Hopefully, oh gosh. I also gotta avoid that TNT.
Maybe I can break this.
Gotta be a little slow and careful here so I don't touch those rings. Okay. And do we break this one? And then, careful with that thing. Don't blow up. I said don't blow up! Alright. Be extra careful here. Alright. Don't touch the rings. Don't touch the rings! Don't touch the enemies! Alright. Okay, good, good, good. Checkpoint? Good. Is there a shield here? No. Alright. We're still doing Eggman's mission here. So we gotta make sure we light up this torch here. This will open the left door. And then we will light up these torches here.
Is this another one of those stone lanterns?
Okay. And then we activated this thing here. There is a Lightspeed Dash trail here. But I think it's possible for me to
Use the high-speed light
make
dash
it
by
there.
pressing the X button.
I hope. I think it is possible, though. I might have to keep on trying, hopefully. How many lives do I have, I wonder? How much do I have? 1? I don't know if I want to risk that at this point. Okay, now that I think about it. At this point, it might be just safer just to, what's it called? Wait until the timer runs out, huh? Okay. Let's do this.
Stone lanterns.
I wonder, maybe I could just jump off. But then again, there's a Lightspeed Dash trail there. Right? Maybe it is possible. Just a little bit weirder. Let's use this to activate the thing.
I can
Spin
use the
dash
high-speed
jumping is a little more
light dash by
riskier.
pressing the X button near rings.
Great, why I have to go this way? Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna count it. Because it's kind of hard to avoid rings anyway. Regardless if you're trying to spin, dash, jump, or do that. Eh.
The creature's health is
So if I touch a ring here, I will die.
right-hand corner of the
That one looks like really hard to
I have to
avoid.
make sure that I protect
The one
it
I
from
just went
getting
through,
hurt.
so I don't know. I was trying to do a spin dash jump, I was trying to do the thing, but if I do a spin dash jump near the trail, I would have done the lightspeed dash instead. So, I don't know. I'll just count that as a mandatory section without collecting rings here. So. Alright, here's the last one. Let's avoid this balloon. Are you kidding me? Why can't I jump dash?
Damn,
Sometimes you
not
can,
here.
but sometimes you can't. Oh my gosh. I want to avoid that balloon. Alright, I think at this point I should probably just wait down the timer, huh? Since I don't want to risk getting game over and doing this again. Alright, let's do that then.
Is this
Hopefully by the time this is done here, the timer will go off and then everything should go back to normal here. This is the least amount of lives I've ever gotten in a while. Other than being blindfolded doing something or whatever. Alright. I guess at this point I'll just wait out the timer and see what happens because I can't touch rings right now. So I guess we'll reset it pretty soon. Alright. And another 20 minutes, I'll do something else.
past?
Let's go. Continue on. I can touch them again. Hooray!
Light dash by pressing the X button near rings.
Took a little too long. Not touching rings here. Was it basically this whole level, I wonder? Probably.
The creature's health is displayed in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
I hope I didn't miss any
I have to make
torches.
sure that I protect it from getting hurt.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Find your.
Come on, let's go.
Well, did you find?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, did you find your?
Come on.
Well,
Come,
well,
come on. Come on.
well, did you find your?
Sorry. I'm easily amused, as you can see. I wonder, is this actually rings or is it a shield? Oh, it is rings. Yeah, if I touched that, I would have had to die anyway, so. Alright. Boom.
Nicely done, Shadow.
Took way too long.
I'm one step closer to getting the truth from the doctor. I will not let him interfere with my plans.
So after this is 2 more hero missions, and then a dark mission. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I think I can still beat this in less than 20 minutes. Maybe. This boss doesn't take long. And hopefully Central City and some of the others take long too. Worst case scenario, we'll probably do a wheel spin in the egg dealer fight again. Which is kind of, I guess, depends how bad I play. Where's the Eggman robot? There it is. Is that all you got?
How dare you? Lights up. You haven't seen the last of me.
All right.
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
So refreshing. I love ice cold water, man. There's nothing like that for a hot summer day here. I guess it's not even technically summer yet, huh? Even though it's freaking hot in here. Alright, Central City. We haven't been here in a long time. But this time I think we're going to be helping Knuckles here. It's me and the boys. We're here to create havoc. Or not. We're helping Knuckles, actually.
Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing.
So his mission specifically wants us to get these smaller bombs here. By these sucky weapons. I don't know. So we'll be getting them all. Well, there's more than enough. There's more than 20 here. I forget how much of these small bombs are there in general, but there should be plenty. The annoying part is that some of them can just prematurely explode regardless. Like that one. No matter what you do, that one always explodes.
Shadow, try using that.
Let's see if I can actually make it here.
Send out the tanks.
That works.
5, we're getting there. 6.
Ah, freaking bird. Let me get more ammo of this thing. So we're gonna be using this weapon the whole time.
Come on, we don't have time to just sit here. Those bombs are going to
I'm
detonate
trying.
in a few minutes.
Is there an extra one here? I feel like there, yeah, it's like at least 2 extra.
These things weren't so
Oh, just 1 extra.
dangerous, it might almost be fun.
Oh, don't lie, you're having fun right now.
Get ready to fire.
Let's see. It's learning how to count with Knuckles.
Get him.
9. Man, this is getting rough.
Yeah. Who knew counting would be so hard?
They've got giants too, do they? Finally, an interesting matchup.
An interesting matchup. Yeah. Bro, no! Freaking human. I was trying to grab the bomb, but his body and corpse, whatever, was in the way and make me to force it as a projectile or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's more than 20, but I'd rather get as much as possible without having to backtrack or whatever.
Seconds.
Ow. Wait, what is... Oh, he's pulling me. I was gonna say, what is pulling me there? He's using his weapon on me. I think they want you to use, like, the weapon... or the vehicles to get across here. But it's probably just faster to just walk in the sidelines or something. Okay, that one always explodes. Okay. Bro! It's fine. I was trying to grab it, not spin dash on it, but what can you do? Alright, is there another one here somewhere hidden? Did I see a balloon there? Huh. Can I actually grab this from down here? Oh, I could.
15. Shadow, try using it.
16! I like how you progressively gets more excited the more you get.
And you have some control where you want to land.
I'll take the hit this time, actually. There's a few right here. Probably should have got the vehicle.
17.
I like how he stutters. It's hilarious, man.
18.
Alright. I think 2 more should be fine, like, around here.
Okay, one more. That's it.
That's it. It's actually not a very long mission, thankfully.
Such a cowardly attempt to take the city. Unbelievable.
You say that, but you're right next to him in the beginning before, in the cutscene here. It's like, oh, it's like you're with him, kind of. But I guess you changed your mind. I kind of like the beginning of this level, though. It's like 2 sides. It's like your last chance to make a difference, you know? Like, go with the good guys or the bad guys. Ooh. Alright. Let's go help Tails then, shall we?
Shadow, we're in big trouble.
We're in big
The Black
trouble.
Creatures are after the president's escape pod. You've got to stop them and save the president.
Thanks for the weapons. Alright, we should be able to finish this before another wheel spin here. At least I hope it so. Doesn't take that long to do Egg Dealer. In this level.
Over here, too. No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming. They're firing laser
Lasers?
charges. When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward a little.
Okay.
You've only got about
I'll try to see if I can get more variety of levels next time. I did not realize there was a lot of overlap here, but I guess that just happens the more runs I do in a stream here. Or whatever. That's just Shadow for you if you're going for all these different sequences.
The black creatures are attacking the president's escape pod. You have to save him.
We'll have to save him.
That giant is much stronger compared to the normal aliens. Be careful.
Yeah, he only takes like 5 bullets, man. No biggie.
Behold the ultimate power.
There's only half of them left. Keep going, Shadow.
Keep going, my boy. Let's do it. I love that explosion of crates when I do it there. It just sounds so satisfying.
I'm afraid of nightfall today. When the wind is blowing, grab onto one of the bars on the ceiling and hold on tight.
Whoa. Hello.
Take the opportunity.
Welcome. How you doing?
You can make it.
This is the last run I'll do today. This is my 5th one today. I've been doing a lot lately, apparently, with these things here. As you can see. I don't know why I've been extra motivated to do more. Especially since, it doesn't take me that much longer to do 5. Like, what is this, like 240 right now? At least according to the stream here, and I'm about to be done with the 5th one. It's like this level, 1 more. Yeah, that's good. I'm just doing most of these levels pretty reasonably quickly. Other than being slowed down by some of these challenges, but there wasn't that much annoying challenges. Today, at least. He's doing great! But after the next level and boss, I'll probably stop streaming since I've done 5 already today. At this rate, I'll be done with this game in no time, man. Isn't that fun? I might actually get to like 150 or even the halfway point before I leave on my move. But yeah, that'd be fun.
That turret is so cool. I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic used for this
Boom.
sort of thing before.
You're so naughty, Shadow, breaking glass like that. Alright, 3 more. Just need to get through this annoying section here. Alright. It's so high. Yeah, I can't believe we got lucky with Genshin lately with the banners. Oh, you almost fell there. At least you especially got lucky though. Ah. I haven't tried using Skirk that much, but she seems fun from the test run I tried. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Kill this guy. And kill this guy. Boom. Got them all. We gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Alright, one more.
I'm not gonna let them
Let's
get
go
away
help
with any more
Omega
of
in
their
this lava
plans.
shelter, and then we're done for today. Not Omega, we're helping Eggman. We're doing the dark mission. My bad. Got confused. I was looking at 104 for a second. I wonder what the math would be for this if I complete 142 out of 326. It would be like 43.5 of the way there, which is nice. Nice progression. You gotten from like what? We did like 5 today, so we had like what, 137 to like 142 now?
You wish you'd never created me.
Yeah.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to
We haven't played Black Comet today, I noticed.
grinding.
Which is fine because I don't like that level.
Eggman is inside here. If you have a need,
I'll at least do another 2 or 3 more Shadow streams before I move. Okay, hold on. I have a phone call. Give me a moment. Alright. Actually, change of plans. I need to go somewhere. Take a relative of mine to urgent care here, so I might have to postpone this for later, so maybe I'll try to finish this off screen later. Because we're basically almost done. I'll just leave the computer on, but I'm gonna end the stream right now then. So it's probably gonna be 142, but alright, I'm just gonna go right now because I have to take someone to urgent care here, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'll see you guys later. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.